Hello, Class here, Jackrabbit 2. I guess I don't need to do a full-on intro because I could have just said "and we're back," but we are on episode 3, level 5. It didn't crash when I replayed it. Also, replaying all of that stuff really didn't take long because I skipped like all the side stuff. Of course, then I ran out of lunch break because I was trying to get an episode done on. Whoa, new weapon. Yeah, I was trying to get an episode done on lunch break, and by the time I finished replaying everything, I was out of break. It incinerates enemies like the fire gun, I think. Whoa. I guess it's some sort of like firework launcher. Whoa. I accidentally explosioned my way towards the enemy. Oh yeah, also while replaying that one level where there was the one path of blocks you needed to make appear, there's absolutely no way you would have gotten through that without hovering, because there wasn't even a single square of drop that you could drop. And there wasn't a square of height that you could jump up into. Anyway, that's like totally irrelevant to this stage. But yeah, I bet it could have been cleared with double jump though. I say anyway and then keep talking about it. That's normal. Didn't mean to drop all the way down. Oh, sugar rush, I guess. Stand on those spikes like it's nothing, because it is nothing, because I'm invincible. Alright, this time we hold right. Now we waste our gun. Alright, perfect sugar rush. I stood on spikes for a bit. It's a weird 3D effect they've got there. It communicates okay that the obstacle only exists some of the time, but it's not quite clear where it would hit you. Can you stand on these? Oh, they're ear hooks. I wonder which... Okay, they're 9. That's probably the last unique weapon in the game. Of course, I was looking at the episode select screen, and I thought there were 5 episodes, but the 5th one is custom level. Oh, yeah, is custom levels. And then the 6th one, of course, is just the shareware demo. So, the start of this episode, that is the start of part 1, not this segment, is actually the halfway mark of the game. This is gonna be a short series, it seems. Ah! I keep missing that. It is difficult to hit an individual tile, basically. Okay, we did it. Oh, that's a bridge. I thought it was a hang-on thing. Ow. Okay, an exit. Level complete. There haven't been any bosses this episode yet. 3 space 6. Okay. Oh, suddenly we're given new ammo, but for just the bounce gun. Which, like, who cares about the bounce gun? Is that a ghost with a sword? Maybe re-killed? They look like they take damage. Yeah, okay. Everything's fine. We're just disrespecting the dead. Nothing weird going on here. Oh, it's a bat. It's dead. Oh, I didn't quite grab onto that chain. It was a bit of a surprise. Okay. Nice accuracy there. You almost got me. Yeah, those things that pace back and forth are not very intimidating. For how far we are in the game, I'm surprised they still have enemies like that. I guess you gotta have some fodder to just shoot. It's a game that's very much about just blasting things and platforming, and the ghosts are already enough of a plausible threat, basically. It's like, even late in the Mario games, you tend to still see the occasional Goomba. Or at least in Mario 1. That might partially because there were only like a single-digit number of enemy types in that game. Oh. This is the type of block that you shoot and not that you stomp. I wonder, how many enemies were there in Mario 1? There are piranha plants, Goombas, Koopas, the Great Koopa, Bowser, Hammer Bros, Bullet Bills, and their launchers. I think we're up to like 7? I don't know why I'm doing this. We're playing Jackrabbit. Let's see, I think there's some sort of fish enemy. Maybe 2? Bloopers and Cheeps. Okay, so maybe the number of enemies isn't quite single digit. But honestly, can you really consider piranha plants to be an enemy? Nope, I'm dead. An enemy? Because they're actually just coded to appear out of pipes. As long as it's not World 1. There's not a separate thing that gets placed in a level in Mario 1 for there to... Wait, I'm going backwards. For there to be a piranha plant. Yeah, I recognized the big gem, and I was like, wait a minute, I saw that as I was climbing. I'm not gonna bother recollecting all the coins. We've already found the way to go. Just jump the rest of the way. Jumping on things that are... Oh, that carrot drop would have been useful. Alright. I think I was actually partially in... Yeah, let's just not mess around with these ball and chain things. We can just do a running helicopter jump, and that is enough. Man, the basic gun is so good. I don't know why they bothered with all these other gun types. I mean, like, having a V and having a homing shot are situationally useful. Well, having a homing shot's always useful, actually. But it's not usually that necessary. It's sort of what I was trying to say. Oh, it said exit, but I've been lied to! Nice aiming? Okay, but I also need to be better at aiming. Okay. Oh, that looks exciting. Do enemies just sometimes have more health than the bar can show? I feel like I always start out like not dealing damage, and then I suddenly start doing like tons. Oh, my own explosions were knocking me around. Only 1 damage was actually taken in that exchange. Alright, that big swinging chain is actually super inconvenient. Ah! Tried to run under. I need to find... Oh, there was no checkpoint. I need to find a better weapon than what I was using. Maybe I should have been using the basic gun, actually. Because of the range. Like, those rockets looked like they should have done a lot of damage. But for one, I'm not sure if they were, because they were a spread weapon, so logically they might not. But I mean, the bigger problem though was the lack of range. Whatever, we have plenty of lives. I wonder if I just like missed a checkpoint box, like jumped over it. No? I mean, this is where... Oh. What's in here? Nothing. I don't know, maybe the... Oh, the bird power-up! That's something. Oh! Fancy meeting you here, sir the guy. Could you maybe not take up literally the entire arena with your stupid swinging thing? I guess you have to get over him when you want to cross sides. Going under just doesn't seem to work. Then you gotta bait him back downward. Oh boy. Ah! I shouldn't have gone across so quickly. Alright, where were those rockets? I think I do need them. Well, they knock you around too, and we're dead. Yeah, maybe I should be using this weapon, weapon 9. It also seems like it might be difficult to hit with, though. Alright, yeah, not gonna deal with your spike balls. Or your minions. Ah, I keep doing that. Ground pounding right near the ground. Because I'm trying to duck and shoot. Ah, okay, you had to jump slightly. Oh wait, I'm at max health again? Why do I push against something there? And why is there a ledge to stand on? I don't know. Yeah, a checkpoint nearer to the boss would have been appropriate, I feel. Maybe I'm just clipping inside the wall, because you do go pretty fast in this game. Whoa, didn't expect to jump so high. Oh, but there's a carrot drop. We're fine. Alright, let's get the bird again. And then select weapon 9. Hold left and run, so that we don't get owned as soon as we come into the arena. These rockets often miss, it seems like. Oh, only the actual top part of the boss takes damage. What if I just keep spamming down and doing ground pounds on it? This is stupid. We figured out the strategy. You spam down while you're on top of him. Apparently I can't kill that guy anymore. Anyway, in the next episode, we'll move on to the final episode. So, yeah, that's it for this part. See ya!